well, my time, Central Time. We got 6 hours to Borderlands 4. Thinking it's dropping at 11 p.m. That's what it's thinking. Um, 6 hours in. Oh, let me double check. Yeah, 6 hours and 50 minutes. So yeah, I would say yeah, 11. It should drop at 11 p.m. So we're gonna be on Borderlands 3 until that happens. Let's game on, get us some Borderlands 3 in. I thought about getting on Pre-Seeker or you know Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 1, but I was like, this picks up right after Borderlands 4, so why not? Been watching reviews and stuff on it. IGN gave it an 8. They seem to give every damn game an 8 if it's not, unless it's pushing some DEI woke agenda. They seem to give what Dragon Age the Veilguard a 9 or a 10. What they gave that game a 10. You know, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna have some type of DEI bullshit in this game. I was watching somebody play where it was a part where your vault hunter had to turn on this jukebox while some animals make out inside some type of barn and stuff. The barn moving up and down and stuff like that, like in The Sims and stuff. When you woohoo, and then hearts come flying all out. I think there was a side quest, so they're gonna have some goofy, corny side quests. I mean, that's typical Borderlands and stuff like that with the humor and goofiness and stuff like that. So I mean that's all cool and stuff like that. I don't have a problem with that. I just don't want to see none of the L to the B to the G to the Q stuff. I'm burnt out of seeing it in video games. Literally everything. I can't watch a movie or show without seeing this stuff. Like I was watching another movie. It was about this girl thought she was human, and then she found out that she was a robot and stuff. Her father been lying to her and stuff like that. And then she had this best friend. Like I guess she forgot about her because they do raise her memories. Like she forgot that they was best friends, and then they was at some little place where they used to hang out and stuff before she forgot her memories. And then they went straight into kissing and stuff like that. That's like, man, can I not watch nothing without some daggum gay stuff in it? Oh, the show. I think it's a movie. Yeah, it's a movie. It was getting interesting. I want to find out what was this corporation? Because she was a more advanced robot than what they've been making, and I was wanting to find out that the corporation was gonna come and track her down and kill her and stuff. Or reclaim her. And the moment I saw that's like, no, I'm done. I check out. I'm done. I don't even want to finish watching. That's just the mindset I'm at. To each his own, though. Some people can sit back and see all this stuff. Not me. I'm just sick of it, to be honest. You have a problem with that? I truly, truly don't give a fuck, to be honest. All right, let's see here. Um, so I guess True Vault Hunter mode is not coming back. We got Ultimate, which is good. Some of the things I don't like is I was watching Moxie go into deep dive and stuff about he had different segments of videos talking about the different things of Borderlands 4. And when he came to the modifiers and stuff, this is similar to in Borderlands 3. You got these stupid ass modifiers in this game too. But it seems like I don't know if this Ultimate Vault Hunter this shit is gonna unlock, but this game this shit right here is returning. This dumbass shit right here is returning. He said, Moxie was saying, even IGN brought it up. IGN seemed to think it's a good thing. You tell they're not fans of Borderlands. Every veteran and stuff that I heard to talk about this Element Eater and all these damn modifiers and stuff, they didn't like it. IGN seemed to think it's okay. They actually seem to like it. We hated this. That's why they added Mayhem 11, because Borderlands players hated the modifiers. So now the shit is returning. And somebody was saying not even in Ultimate Vault Hunter he came across some of the enemies and stuff. I was like, okay, now that is just fucked up. I'm gonna be sitting here, any goddamn gun I'm shooting at the enemy, they just go eat my elemental, whether I'm doing radiation, fire, shock, cryo. They just gonna assume something. I got to find a gun that just do regular damage and stuff to take them out. What if I just want to go with just have all element types in my daggum in my inventory just for you know, my loadout just to take out whatever enemy I come across. If I come across enemies shell, I switch to shock weapon. I come across enemies just got high health, I switch to fire. If I come across an enemy that got armor, I switch to corrosion. You know, vice versa. But with this, it takes the whole using your elemental weapons, building the elemental build and stuff. If you got enemies that got modified, that can eat up your elements, and it heals them. It fucking heals them. They got a modifier where if enemies shoot you, they heal. That's not fun, man. Nobody wants to spend hours trying to take out a damn enemy. That's why we turned this shit off in Borderlands 3. We went straight to Mayhem 11. If you look at every player, every veteran that is still playing Borderlands 3, watch. I'll mark my word, they all playing on Mayhem 11. Because Mayhem 10 is a bitch. We don't like the modifiers. The hint why they came out with Mayhem 11, because players complaining that they do not like the modifiers. Hopefully they bring something like this back. Which I gotta open up the chest. So hopefully they bring the vault card back. Hopefully they bring vault keys back, diamond keys back. Hopefully they bring, I'm pretty sure they gonna bring the events back where you go in here and then you can unlock shit. So they're gonna bring this back. It might be different. Mayhem mode is now returning. It's going back to Ultimate Vault Hunter. Hopefully they bring Guardian, some type of Guardian rank back where you can level up and get stuff like this that boost your guy. I liked this right here. I'm not gonna lie. This was, in a previous game, it was badass rank. You know, in previous Borderlands, it was like Borderlands. I think they started with Borderlands 2, because I don't remember no badass rank in Borderlands 1. It might have been in Borderlands 1. I don't remember. I probably should have played Borderlands 1, huh? Nah, but Borderlands 4 picks up out Borderlands 3, so why not? But yeah, it always been badass rank. So hopefully Guardian ranks return, or I don't know what they might call it, but it might go back to badass ranks. And have one in here where is it at? Where it allows us to aim and fight for our life. Because I'm seeing several people when they go down, they're not aiming and stuff. I seen a dude, he couldn't even get back because the enemy that took him down was far away, so he couldn't aim and put pinpoint aim at the enemy that was farther away that dropped them. See, this shit used to piss me off in Borderlands 2 and the Precinct. An enemy take me out, then they be far away, or they go hide and shit behind a container. You can't shoot them and stuff from the hip and stuff when they go hide and duck behind some shit, some cover or something like that. They far away. So hopefully they bring back Dead Man's Hand, allow us to aim down our sights when we fight for your life. Kill an enemy's trigger. They need to bring all this back. This shit was cool. I liked this. Improved shield with charge delay and rate based on missing health. Damage dealt while and fight for your life restores your meter. So you doing damage, you know your meter just stays there. Now you can't keep spamming this though. It decreases over time. But still, you know, stuff like this, when you're not moving and fight for your life, your meter drains 50% slower, you know, stuff like this, man. Like the Enforcer, the Survivor, and the Hunter, and Guardian rank, they need to bring this stuff back. I liked this. Also, you unlock skins in here too. Yeah, you get skins. You get gun skins here. That's another weapon skin, and that's another one. Also, you got player skins. So yeah, they need to bring this back. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. Now, you're in the different time zone. You know, cause I'm Central Time. So, what New York people in New York and stuff like that, they'll get it first. But now other countries. I'm saying some people's playing it. I don't need none of that.
Those crystals resonate with me.
No, they wouldn't have changed the price to like $70. I probably wouldn't have got Borderlands for. If he would have stuck with that price. I know what he said and stuff. It kind of burnt the bridges with some people. They made that hard cold decision not to get the game at all because of the remarks he said. I totally get that.
Is that the best you've got?
I hate the modifiers, so I'm not gonna lie. That's really gonna turn me the fuck off. I truly hate that. I understand making Ultimate Ball Hunter challenging and stuff, but you just make the enemies have more health and shields. Like on here, they have more health and shields. Just do that. See, they say they health shields and armor is at 10,000. Just do that. Oh man, so enough with the modifier. That shit was a bitch in this game. That's why a lot of players turned it off, man. We don't like the modifiers. We don't like the shit. 6 hours as I'm recording this video. I know 6 hours when I started streaming this. I can't keep adding the video and say 5 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. Oh, it's out. If we gonna stay on here till 11 o'clock, I might just do this. I'm gonna be playing this for what? What time we got now? It's 4:21 here. So play this for 7 hours? No, I can't do that. I can't stream for no 7 hours. I mean, I could. I mean, it's no biggie. I did want to get Uncharted. Not Uncharted. The last one, part 1 out the way. I got to unlock New Game Plus on that. I know that. I mean, New Game Plus. I know that shit gonna be cool. Going back and playing it with skins and stuff like that. They added weapon skins, so I can't wait to see what those look like. That's what I should have been on. But, Borderlands 4 coming out in 6 hours. So. Oh, why not just play Borderlands 3 in the meantime? I don't even see the extra DLC, so maybe they actually show up when the game is actually out. I'm not saying like, but I know you'll be able to buy those motherfuckers separate, like Bow Hunter, the new Bow Hunter, all that shit. A lot of shit. Create a cloud. They say Jacob weapon reload speed. Yes, what I'm using is a Jacob weapon. Send that fast. Grenade. Somebody was like, they should allow you to transfer stuff out of the Borderlands 3 into Borderlands 4. Like, who won't want to play with Borderlands 3 weapons and Borderlands? I mean, I get it, I guess, because Bungie did it with Destiny 1. We was able to get, I think I don't know if they still do this, but I remember you can import stuff over from Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. Or did they not? Or did they just bring the Destiny 1 weapons back? Yeah, I think, never mind. They just brought the Destiny 1 weapons back in Destiny 2. I mean, they can do something like that, I guess. They go phase Zerga. Oh, that's an action skill cooldown. I was giving me some more points into that elemental damage stuff. So I went heavy into that. Yeah, see this. Oh, yeah, goddamn. At least I gave me another point into that. Yeah, but like I'm saying, how you see how this locked um in Borderlands 4, you'll be able to use this if you didn't. Say, for instance, you would invest in a skill tree, like you found a skill tree that wasn't interest to you, and you say you like, oh shit, the capstone. I like the capstone passive. Damn, I don't like all the other skills and stuff. But you like the capstone in there, like you like the last perks and they're down in there. I mean, passive abilities. You can get them and stuff. What I don't know if it's class mods or artifacts or enhancements. I don't. I'm not for sure, but you could be able to do that in Borderlands 4. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and it gave me 1 pointer to that. Okay, I still ain't found no class mod that gave me extra points to the new action skills, the purples. But none of the ball hunters. So I don't know if they add new action skill. I don't know if they go add new action skill or they just go do the new ball hunters and stuff like that. One of my buddies, he saw one of my videos where I was talking about hoping none of the new ball hunters is an alphabet person. I agree. Um, a non-binary or trans, I don't want to play as a bow hunter that's non-binary because that was a turnoff for a lot of players with Dragon Age Veilguard, especially when it's constantly reminded of it and stuff. They constantly reminding you and stuff, like it was so annoying to a lot of players in Dragon Age Veilguard. Still to this day, I ain't bought that game. Even back when it became free on PlayStation Plus, I didn't download that. I didn't want no involvement of that game. I didn't want that game touching my hard drive. It's just how much disgusted I was with the actions that they did. We wanted to beat that way for a Dragon Age for a while, and y'all go and do this. I better not fuck up the next Mass Effect. I still ain't bought the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. Kingdom Come Deliver Show, still ain't bought it. Hold on, I got a phone call. Yeah, that was my parents. I charged my phone. I've been watching videos on it and stuff. I've been watching a lot of Borderlands 4 videos on my phone. It drained the battery down. I didn't even know that. Let me see. Go to this kitchen. Give me one of these cold red Mountain Dews. I need to put my other pots in the icebox too. Uh, I ain't got no room. I got so much shit in my refrigerator. Uh, put my big ass pot of spaghetti I cooked yesterday in there. I need some ice cream later on. I grab my pot. Yeah, I'm gonna pour it all night on Borderlands 4. You know, I'm trying to pour it out. It's been a while since I poured it all night. Like stay up in the morning. You gotta get off like 3 or something or 2. But Borderlands 4, I'm gonna try to pull it all nighter. Yeah, I just gotta make sure I got all that stuff to keep me up. Like wish I had some energy drinks. I do got coffee. I do got these Mountain Dews. I don't know if the Pepsi got more caffeine. You know, like I'm not sensitive to caffeine. Like I consume the way I consume caffeine, especially with high blood pressure. Like God is truly amazing. Like to bless me to I ain't had a heart attack yet. Me having high blood pressure, I consume energy drinks and caffeine the way I do. I just give thanks to God. For allowing me to enjoy these things. Because I love my coffee. Not plain, but if I run out of cream, I don't mind drinking them plain. Let me see. I'm trying to think what else I'm gonna need. Try to see should I put them Pepsis in the refrigerator. Them cherry. I think they wild cherry cream. The new Pepsi that they just not too long came out with. I think I got enough cold red Mountain Dews. No, we good. I just put that box in there. Yeah, we good. And then we got coffee if I need that. Just trying to get prepared for this. We're gonna be pulling it all night on Borderlands 4. I don't know if I'm gonna just play Borderlands 3 till it come out. I'm not for sure. I haven't made up my mind on that whether to do that or not. I was gonna try Battlefield 2042, try to level up that free battle pass, because some kind of telling me that stuff in that battle pass is gonna carry over to Battlefield 6. What's one else since I had a cold red Mountain Dew? I didn't think they still make it. I know they don't do the orange one no more. I can never find the orange one. What was it, live wire? Can't find that one anymore. Dollar General definitely ain't gonna have it. Kroger's might have it. Kroger, Walmart might have the live wire. I'm pretty sure they didn't discontinue that one. Some people actually like the orange Mountain Dew. They still got Baja Blast out. I saw that. I thought to get that. I was like, so I'm gonna get cherry because I had that pop when I DoorDash Taco Bell recently. I had last week I DoorDash Taco Bell and I had a Baja Blast. Because I ain't had a cold red in a while. I gotta switch to Corona. If all these guys is we gotta switch to Corona. That's all I'm fighting is robots in this area. Fuck it, let's pull out that damn one. There we go. Stay there. Some dudes coming in. There we go. Come back. There we go. There we go. Hollow got something similar to this. That's what I'm gonna like. That's probably the first skill I'm gonna go down with her. That little boy, she shoot that little ball around. But I like this with her more. But I think Hollow's a little bit better though, cause she can it kind of leave like a effect on all enemies that it touches. If you focus on one enemy or the other enemy, Amora has that too, but it's in her phase grass. If you go with this one, You know, it's a link thing. That's pretty much what Hollow is. It's called Entangle though, but it's pretty much link. Any enemies that it touches and stuff, it links them and they share damage. So I do like that. That's definitely gonna be my first bow hunt and stuff. I might end up playing with three of them. I'm to be honest, I'm not feeling what his name Wafu Wafu. I'm not feeling none of his action skills. I mean, I really was never a fan of soldier builds and stuff. I mean, Roland was probably the only one that I like in Exa. They probably the only ones that I actually liked it, enjoy. But this one, I saw people going to his action skill. All showed off all his action skill. None of them caught my attention. To each his own, though. Some people might like him. Me personally, I mean, if you into grenades and stuff like that, I heard he'll be good for that. But me personally, I mean, I just don't find any of his action skills interesting to me. To each his own, though. Like I said, just because I don't like him, don't mean you might not like him. How the hell I get up there? There's something up there. Do I shoot it? I did this shit in so while. IGN was talking about how the map is and stuff is not quite open. Like some areas they was trying to go to and it wouldn't allow them. It's like invisible brawl. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I agree it should have a countdown and stuff till you get back in bound and stuff. You're going out of bound like in Battlefield and stuff. I mean, I agree about that, but still, that's no reason to make a big deal out of. There's something I gotta shoot. There's really no way up there. You can jump up here. We want you to shoot something up there. I ain't did the shit that's so damn long. Or is it in that little hut? Oh shit, I got the wrong grenade. No, I got the right one. There's no way up there, so I don't know. There's a cable going up there. Up there, hold on. Let me see if I got a sniper. Not really. Damn. That's really not the build for this. This the build for phase lock. I mean the class mod for man, hold on. Okay, this kinda got like a scope. I don't see nothing up there. I didn't hear what he told me that I'm looking for. It's all it's up hot sauce. Like it's a platform. Only right here. There you go. This shit gonna blow me up too?
Detonate that bomb
Oh no.
source, Vault Hunter! The world just isn't ready for explosion-flavored rack wings!
That's a boss.
Welcome, travelers, to Trashland. We are a society free of materialism and greed. We reject the
How much
ways
it
of the
is, man?
wicked casino above. Now, if you want to enter our fair city, you must first place
I can't wait to see be able to see how bow hunters in the cutscenes and a part of the story. That's the thing that's really caught my attention, man. Like how bow hunters are actually included in the story now. Like you'll see them in the cutscenes. That's a step in the right direction. They should have been done that, man. Like especially because it wasn't in Borderlands
I
1,
see you
2, and the
are
pre-sequel.
already
Borderlands
wise.
3 should have had this. Wait, it took them this long to include the Vault Hunters in the story. It's
Know
just fucking
then,
crazy.
there is no material possession which can bring true happiness.
See, like you do this in Borderlands 4, you'll see your Vault
Welcome
Hunter,
to
you know, in the
Trashland.
cutscene. See, every cutscene on here is first person. Like they got cutscenes like this where when you meet the first dude in the first town, that big well, I guess he black, the big black dude, show your ball. It's a part just like this where the door open to show your Vault Hunter walking in, and it show the character like this, and then it zoom in to show his name and all that stuff.
Here, we take refuge in the refuse. Yes, we live a simple life among the discarded remnants of a world built
And they
on
live here. I
greed.
mean, this is
Do
literally
you smell that?
yes.
That's the smell of human camaraderie. Now, what brings you to our little scrap of utopia?
We're planning on taking out Pretty Boy, and we could use your help passing off a doppelganger as the real Jack. Need help with a suit.
Ah, I see. I swore to never return to the wicked world above. But Trashlantis is in danger. Help me save this city, and I will join your cause. The only thing jamming the compactor is a single piece of iron. The beam. Our salvation. It must be reinforced or we will die and our dreams with us. If you want your suit, help us to
Yes, I don't
save
got no early access to the game,
Trashland.
or you know, 2K or Gearbox sent me a copy of it. You know, because I'm heavily criticizing stuff about something that I'm against and stuff. They don't want to send copies to people like that.
I kinda like this
They
place.
only
More
send review copies and
Trashlantis!
stuff like that to people that kiss
Then
ass and
welcome,
won't criticize the
Now
game because they're
this
afraid they're not going to
construction
get
will be
another copy if
smooth,
they
but it
of their new game
requires
in
some
the future.
repairs. You must find a compatible AI chip and a new constructor eye.
Freddy's been listening in, and Freddy can
So yeah,
help.
they tend to
If you're
do that. They
installing
tend to favor
aftermarket stuff
people
on a
that's not going to
constructor, you're
heavily
gonna need
criticize the
lots of
game. They're
power.
gonna
Smash
like
the
look at the
loaders and grab their power cells.
all them
You need a
Black Ops and
bunch,
people
a
that
whole bushel.
Activision
The
invite out to
feral
them
bots of
cheater
Refuse
streamers and
Ridge
stuff
should
that
have a
got banned and
Hyperion
stuff from
AI
Call of Duty. They
chip.
invited them to
Acquire
test out
it
Black Ops
for
7. They had a little sleepover and
Trashlantis.
everything,
But be
you know.
wary, Vault Hunter. We have lost many a Trashlantian in Refuse Ridge.
I'm not gonna say Black Ops 7 is dead on arrival because it's still people that go out and buy that woke shit.
Hiya!
That's a side quest. This is the one I gotta do. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take my. I'm actually gonna try to do all the side quests in Borderlands 4. I too much to do them in this one. Like in the base game. Hey, that's what I need to go back to at the base game content. Yeah, probably. It's going on, and I guess we'll finish. We'll just take our time just doing that. You know, focus on the main game side quest. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. That's a lot right here. I never got it because I know the trophy don't count. You don't completing all the side mission. I know it don't count for the DLCs. It's for the base game. Let's go rescue Felix or Balik. Yeah, Balik.
Jesus Christ! Enemy ahead! Waves against the rock!
Yeah, he's taking that's damage he taking from the shield. I don't know. Create a Nova. Create a Nova. Oh yeah, it does. I know that. I know it does. Generate damage per second to nearby enemies. Like you said, all this little fire particles on the map. I mean, it's not too bad where it's messing with your line of sight, your vision. Like it's stuck over time too. Shotgun. Oh yeah, switch back.
This is so goddamn supplied!
Let's cool down on that. I'm glad the gun skins is returning back. But thank God they not charge you real money for it like some
Baylex!
games.
Where are you?
Almost there, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. And that something is a big fucking dinosaur. Heads up! Kill it! Come on, man, you gotta kill it! Oh, man, I'm out, man. Damn, it was nasty as hell in there. Thumps. Over here, in the ratty-ass stuffed plushie. Come
What the
pick
hell?
me up.
I made it where I could pick up purples. Shit. I had a bunch of damn purples in my inventory that I don't necessarily need. Especially they're not unique, like got a name. Like this say all studs, this say luck has nothing to do with it. You know, if it's not that, I don't want them. But those guns, I feel like they're unique, and they got like a title. Yeah, that one we'll keep that one. They say kind of took us, and that's the one with the 180% melee damage when my shields is depleted, which is fucking good for this build. Bonus cryo. That's a skill cooldown. It adds what corrodes to melee damage. That's pretty damn cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. It does incinerate damage to movement speed. Yeah, I'm not. If I was fighting robots, it'd be cool. I definitely keep it. I ain't gonna drop that then. Okay, we got a one for radiation. Okay, that one can go. I done had this head. Yeah, see, this one got a name. So I gotta turn that back on in the options. Wait, there you go.
Come on, man. I can feel this swamp juice getting in my stuff.
I mean, that would be cool if you could transfer some weapons over from, like, you might have a favorite gun in Borderlands 3.
Aren't
Might
you
want to
just
use it in Borderlands 4.
delightful?
And they
Hey,
added where you
I
can
don't want to
add the
talk
new
about it. Why are you
manufacture
looking for the
parts
family
to it
jewel?
and stuff. It would
Wainwright
be a
Jacob said there
Borderlands
would be a
3
vault
gun,
key
but
fragment in the ship.
Oh, you're
you
with
can add
Wainwright.
the
Okay,
new
yeah, I'll show you where the
manufacturers to it.
family jewel is. It's
Like
in a
this gun
forge
right here,
nearby.
added
I can
in
get you
Borderlands
inside. Here, I
4,
can
and
get
just
that
have it
open.
where it could
Navigate,
you can
bitches.
put a modify. I mean, what is it called? Enhancement. What is it called? Manufacture to it, and it do elemental damage. I mean, that would be cool. If they do that, but then I don't think they're gonna do that. But they ain't do it for any other
The
Borderlands.
jewel has seen better days.
Yeah, I had to make an
No, they
emergency
did. They
landing
did. No,
after a
it's a pistol
disagreement
here that was
between
in
me and my
Borderlands 2.
combat
Never mind, I
pilot,
take that back.
Genevieve.
So you got mutinied?
Sounds better than a messy breakup, so we'll just leave it at that. The emergency hatch over there is held
Yeah,
shut
this
with
game don't have no
hydraulic
water
lines.
reflections
Cut
or ray
those,
tracing,
and we're
anything
in.
like that. I'm seeing the
Now
same
that I
thing with
got you,
Borderlands 3.
taking back
Like
control
I
is gonna be
find it
no
very
problem.
interesting when I
Genevieve's
look at
locked
that,
it
so I
down
see
tight, but
reflections
I
in the
know all
water,
the
the ray
bad
trace.
news.
I find
Pays to have a
I mean
navigator on
that's the
your
whole
side, huh?
seller point of the PS5 Pro and why people get it, huh? Is for that. I mean, not the main source. Some people really don't care about for that. And you know, once Sony discovered that, the average people pick performance over quality. I might, like I said, I might be the 1% that don't. I'd rather have better draw distance, better texture, more foliage and stuff like that over
Yeah,
performance.
you
I
tricky
kind of
bitches get
suffer.
stuck all the
I
time.
mean, to each his
This
own, though.
smacks you.
That's just me.
Oh, crap. The ratchets are back. I thought I got that cleared up. Cut those hydraulic lines. That's it. The hatch is open. That vault key fragment is ours.
Is it burning now? Damn, like it is.
Yeah, back in my whip. Don't look like it now, but this thing used to be one fine-ass vessel. Shame I had to crash it.
Felix, you little cutie idiot. Why are you here? Didn't I install you in a kid's toy and toss you out with the trash?
Cram it, Genevieve. I got a friend now. We're here for the key fragment. I know you got it in the security hold.
Oh, sorry. That's spoken for. Aurelia
It's not the first time they had a rogue robot.
So I'm
It's
gonna
on
do
Pretty Secret
that.
too.
Not if we get it first. We're coming for that fragment.
Uh-huh, come on in. What you gonna do, navigate me to death? Sure, course up your own ass.
I can do more than navigate. Vault Hunter, go through the medical bay. Ah, crap, I navigated again. Stupid.
On that celebrity gonna bring it on. Borderlands 4.
Damn, this place is looking nasty.
Just a side effect of your loose navigating, Felix. You took us to a scummy port and didn't get checked. You couldn't even ratch.
Shut up, bitch. You shoved me
I
in
wish
the
like the
teddy
ball
bear.
hunters react more to like quest stuff like he told me to go to Mad Bad, be like, they should respond back. Like they don't do a lot of response back to people that's talking to them. Man, I guess some people find that annoying.
I am the best. Was there more of you a second ago? Mediocre.
That shotgun. What are you doing, Hildy?
Oh, not opening this one for you. Now, I'm just a heartless combat AI, but are locked doors harder to navigate?
She's screwing with my route. That's messed up. Okay, let's improvise. Hot wiring, that's a thing, right? Grab those wires. Ah, crap. That's not how it works in the Echo shows.
Passenger has touched the hot wires. Dispensing care to the big baby who can't function around modern technology.
Oh, see? It worked out. Nothing to worry about. No reason to be mad at me.
You just got me killed. Why was my fight for my life bar going down that damn fast? It's supposed to go down slow to give that robot time to come and revive you.
When it comes to guns.
I guess because Guardian Angel brought me back to life, so it kind of figured that, in other words, it kind of fucked me. Call me back,
Medical
motherfucker.
staff only. Clearance required.
Man, I have clearance. I'm the navigator.
Error. Entity Balex classified as an unlovable idiot who never satisfied anyone.
Yeah, I've heard that before. This is Genevieve's doing. I think I know a way around it, though. Vault Hunter. Knock this fool's head off.
Error! Error!
Hell yeah. Now install me on the bot. I'm in. Ha ha! I'm alive! Ow! Oh, man. Oh, it feels so good to move around. I have arms now. Ha ha! What's this do? Navigate it, bitch ass. This way, Vault Hunter. We gotta get to the security hole to find that kid.
Yeah, enough of that too. Calling us vault hunters. I mean, I understand. We don't know that we vault hunters. Do the NPCs got to do that? Like
Alex.
that's one thing. That's one thing that I like about the pre-sequel. They actually call you by whatever the vault hunter was. Like when you met Sun, what is her name? Springs. I think that's her name. They whatever Vault Hunter you was playing with, whether it was Claptrap, the Doppelganger, or Hemlock Sister, they recognize that. Like, goddamn, enough of this Vault Hunter, VH. Ellie called you VH. Enough of this shit. Call us by our fucking names, man. Like when we introduce ourselves, when we first pick our characters, like we do in every fucking Borderlands. Now, Borderlands 3, the first one, I think the first one that Claptrap asks who you are. I mean, what's your name? And then our characters said our name and stuff like that, and they still go around calling you VH, even though we gave introduce ourselves in the beginning of the fucking game. Claptrap should have even when you first met Lila, you know, like Claptrap should have been like her name is Amora. It'd be like, nice to meet you, Amora. Good to have another Cyrus sister. And nothing like that. Like, man, I tell you, the writing in Borderlands, the pre-sequel was better. Damn, the writing in that goddamn game was so much better. I hope they improved on this in Borderlands 4. I promise I hope they improved, because, man, I just don't want to feel like another soulless, nobody-ass Vault Hunter that nobody seemed to fucking know. You going around doing all this heroic shit, saving peoples and all this shit, and nobody notice your motherfucking name. They can't call you by your name. They gotta call you Vault Hunter, VH, and some other bullshit.
Is that short for something?
I'm sick of that shit, man. Stop calling us VH. Call us by our fucking name, especially if we introduce ourselves like in Borderlands 3.
My old man Jacobs couldn't decide whether he wanted to call me Barry or Alex, so he ended up calling me Balix. I know it's not the coolest origin story.
I'm Amara. It means deathless on 37 worlds, and it's a brand of conditioner on it.
And I guarantee he's not gonna call me Amora. He's gonna call me VH or some shit. Vault Hunter. He still go because he call you Vault Hunter. Ellie the only one that call you VH because she's so fucking. She programmed to be lazy and don't want to say the whole name.
Ah, crap.
She want to call you by initials, VH.
Barely worth the sweat.
They lazy ass way not to program her to actually say none of the NPCs in the game. It ain't this, Ellie. Not even Claptrap. When you specifically gave you and this dude your fucking name. She literally said Amora. He still gonna call me Vault Hunter. He asked who I am, and she said Amora. He still gonna call me Vault Hunter. Like, man, enough of that, man. Y'all been doing this shit for the longest. Damn, playing these Vault Hunter, they don't feel important to the damn story. Nobody seem to know them, even though they give them their fucking name. It seems like you get the same fucking legendaries on here. It don't seem like there's a lot of legendary on here. Like, when you go and look at it, man, Brazilian guns, man, it don't seem like I can't count how many of them dots I got. These legendary weapons, I can't count how many face punches I got, how many this gun I got, how many this I got, how many Elisa Dragon I got, how many. I only got one of this because I think it's a DLC. It drops in the DLC. I got so many of these damn guns. Like this hell walker. I got so many versions. I know that it's anointed and stuff. Like this is for Phase Slam. The other one I got is probably for Zane cloned the they got other anointings and stuff for the other 400s. I get that. It just don't seem like they got like look how many golden root I got. I understand this one got 2 in the little band-aid, and this one got 2 too. Okay, this one got 3 in the little arm thing where you get damage reduction. It seems like you come across the same shit. I'm checking with that damn low bar. I'm gonna keep this shit alone because it's damn that's a damn damage for it.
I'm a freaking legend.
They all taking 1 million. I think why I'm so expected to see, some type of water reflections in games and stuff, because I see it in games like Grand Theft Auto 5 and even that goddamn Elder Scrolls Online. A big open world MMORPG can add water reflections and ray tracing, but I don't know if it's the talent of the team. Maybe ZeniMax and Rockstar is more talented. I saw it in Uncharted. I mean not Uncharted. I saw it in The Last of Us Part 1 and 2, the PS5 versions of those, but the PS5 Pro Hands version. Spider-Man remaster. I'm going back playing that. I see ray tracing and shit. But Spider-Man climbing up buildings and shit like that. Maybe some people know how to do it better than some. Maybe Gearbox don't know how to fucking add ray tracing and water reflections and stuff. Just ray trace reflections and shit like that. Maybe they don't know what the fuck they doing. Maybe they're not as talented as Naughty Dog and
We're coming up on the security.
I don't know about Sucker Punch. It might be in Ghost of out there. I doubt it.
You know what? You find
But Naughty Dog, not even Guerrilla Games added it in Horizon Forbidden West. Like you go back and play that game, the PS5 Pro Enhanced version of those games, there's still no water flashes or ray trace reflections. So I don't know. I can't say talented because Guerrilla Games is very talented. The Decima engine and stuff, that's why Kojima keeps going to it. I mean, it's a very good engine. It's just maybe I understand some want the game to have better performance, so they don't tend to add this shit. But it should be options, man. Like if I want my frame rate to suffer because I want ray tracing water reflections, that should be my fucking choice. Especially I'm on the PS5 Pro. Like some games even added, like Spider-Man, they found the way to fucking add ray trace reflections and stuff and still get 60 frames per second. They got a performance pro mode. Just add a performance pro mode for these damn games. That's the whole idea of the fucking PS5 Pro and why people buy it. That was literally what Marshawn say the three what did he say? The big three, the big three, and ray tracing was in it, advanced ray tracing.
There's the door to the security hole, and Genevieve's barricaded it. My medbot clearance won't do anything here. Great.
Oh, security! There's an adorable little idiot criminal trying to break in.
One thing he was talking about in that video, a lot of players pick performance, and when they pick performance, they don't get the fidelity. They have to sacrifice fidelity and stuff like that. So the whole idea of the PS5 Pro is allow the people to pick performance and still get fidelity. So many developers go out their way to make these games look amazing and stuff. You keep going in and putting it on performance mode, you're not seeing the game for its full potential. What the creators wanted you to see in their game, their talent and stuff like that. So that was the whole idea of PlayStation 5 Pro, to be able to play games and performance with the fidelity not being suffered. I noticed that like it's Uncharted Part 1 and 2, I mean not Uncharted, The Last of Us Part 1 and 2 and even Spider-Man, even Ratchet and Clank and stuff. When you playing the Performance Pro, I was playing 7 Days to Die yesterday and
Alright,
stuff, and
now,
I
I
was
get
talking
the
about how
drill.
they need to enhance the PS5 Pro version because when you switch on
Through
performance,
here.
y'all saw that some of the textures and foliage disappear. Like you literally lose
Upgrades
foliage
are
and
ready.
background detail of cars that's
Next!
in the distance and stuff are disappearing. So when you switch to performance, so playing on the PS5 Pro, if you switch to performance, all that stuff still stay intact. And another thing that I brought up too, what is the point of the PS4 Pro and PS5 Pro if games are not going to take full advantage of them? I'm not saying, I guess I can't say game developers. So I'm gonna say like, man, I ain't to go back and enhance my games to support the PS5 Pro or the PS4 Pro. And look at Borderlands 4. It's what 5 hours away from coming out, and it's still not in the PS5 Pro catalog in the PlayStation Store. Maybe it is by now. Let me look. I doubt it. The game literally come out in 5 hours and 48 minutes, and it still don't say PS. When I'm highlighting it, it still don't say PS5 Pro enhanced. Like literally, it doesn't say that. Only two of my friends pre-ordered this game. Two. That's crazy. 93 pre-order Battlefield 6. How many pre-order Call of Duty? I got money fronts out on GTA. That's already out. Can't look at that. Like the Beast. How many pre-order this? Down like the Beast. None. None of my friends pre-order Down like the Beast. That is crazy. Yeah, when you highlight the game, show what friends pre-order the game. And if I go to Down like the Beast, none of my friends pre-ordered it. We go to Battlefield 6. 93 of my friends pre-ordered Battlefield 6. We go to the new 007. None of my friends pre-ordered it. 2K is already out. Gears of War Reloaded is already out. We gotta go to the pre-order games. What's hot? Yeah, pre-orders. Okay, this FC is not out yet. How many friends pre-ordered this? Only four. Ghost of Yate, how many friends pre-ordered? One. One friend pre-ordered that. Call of Duty Black Ops 7, how many friends pre-ordered that? God damn! Shit! Damn, that's tough, man. Man, that is tough. This many of my friends pre-ordered this garbage ass rehearse of a fucking game. Running on the walls, gliding and all that shit, all this LBGTQ skins and stuff, rainbow skins and rainbow bullets and stuff like that. Playing as Beavis and Butthead, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and all this stuff. 184 fucking friends pre-order Black Ops 7. Are you fucking kidding me? And it's a PS5 Pro hands. 184 friends pre-ordered this stupid ass game. They're doing the same shit, like pretty much like NBA 2K doing the same shit every fucking year. Campaign look whack as fuck, so I know they ain't pre-ordered for the campaign. They probably pre-ordered for the fucking battle royale. Multiplayer is not all that fun anymore. Because you gotta see motherfuckers running around with Ninja Turtles and Beavers and Butthead, so that shit ain't fun. But that's supposed to not be in Black Ops 7, though. That's supposed to only be for Warzone. You gonna see them stupid ass skins only in Warzone. But they go sneak it back in. They just doing that so people go out and pre-order the game. They probably all these friends right here probably pre-order when they said that those skins will only go be in Warzone. So they probably I ain't got to see Beavis and Butthead in Team Deathmatch, so I'm going on pre-order and then watch. In December they're gonna sneak and add all them skins back in Team Deathmatch and stuff. Crazy, 184 friends pre-order that game. 93 pre-order Battlefield 6. That's crazy, man. Hockey, any friends pre-order this? No, only one. One friend pre-order that. Sonic Race, 5 friends pre-order that. Silent Hill F, one friend pre-order that. Final Fantasy Tactics, no friends pre-order that. I can't believe only 2 of my friends pre-order Borderlands 4. Only 2 friends pre-order Borderlands 4. I already know my other friend. He the one that drop gear and like modded gear, and you join his game and stuff. He'll help power level you up from one to where it's go the max level cap on here gonna be 50. I don't know if they still gonna be able to do shit like that because they kind of Gearbox kind of cracking down on that. 2K cracking down on that shit. So I don't know if he gonna be able to do it any of that. But I know he pre-ordered it. Cause he still be going back and like Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel and helping people and stuff level up and dropping them gear and stuff like that. So I knew he was gonna get better Borderlands 4. What other games coming out? Nobody pre-ordered the new 007. I asked my buddy because he was talking about the Nintendo 64 GoldenEye and stuff like that. I asked him was he buying the new 007. He said, "Nah, man, I don't like the way none of the females look in that game, man." I was like, "Yeah." This is what the game developers don't understand. Gamers like me and man, they want to see attractive female in video games. Like the fact none of my guy friends pre-order 007, and 007 is all about a secret agent, sleeping with beautiful women and stuff like that. None of them went out and pre-ordered this game. Even ones that we go back and reminisce about GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64, they even picked this game up. One friend said he don't like the way none of the women's look in here. He said he didn't like the way what they did to Penny. He said just because I'm black, I don't care if they would have made Penny white. She was white in the movies. Why can't she still be white? They go try to do that shit and try to make her black like they doing with most games and stuff like that. Destiny 2 Renegade. What the fuck is this? It's literally like a damn. No, I say add-on pack. No, I say add-on pack. It's not gonna show pre-orders for that. Okay, Ninja Gaiden. Who pre-ordered this? No friends pre-ordered that. They come out on October 20. I'm gonna be on Battlefield 6. Let me see another game. Oh yeah, the Outer Worlds. How many friends pre-ordered this? No friends pre-ordered the Outer Worlds 2. None of my friends pre-ordered it. Jurassic World. No friends pre-ordered that. I think most of my friends are into sports and shooters. Okay, Dragon Quest. No friends pre-ordered that. Uh, Stalker 2. No friends pre-ordered that. Lots of people would have ordered that. What is Frostpunk? What is Frostpunk? Oh, it's a tactical game. Farmer Simulator 25. 3 friends pre-ordered this. Okay. 3 friends pre-ordered Farming Simulator. They must be farmers. Like in real life. New alien game. Nobody pre-ordered that. Okay, the regular Outer Worlds. That was like the deluxe edition. Nobody pre-ordered that. Bloodlines 2. No friends pre-ordered that. I'm just going down to all the games that's coming out, all the pre-order games that's coming out, and seeing what friends pre-order these things. Okay, I got 8 friends that pre-order that pre-order that game. Okay, Train 6. It's a simulation game. Nothing. I can't believe the Octopath the Traveler. None of my friends pre-ordered this. Not even King Thrash. Okay, what about the deluxe edition of Stalker 2? No, not the Anno, whatever the fuck this supposed to be. Nobody pre-ordered it. Oh, it's the one of them civilization games where you build your city and stuff like that. Age of Empire 4. Nobody pre-ordered this. What is this about? Another one of them strategy games, tactical strategy games. What is Death of the Now? I don't know what that shit's supposed to be. Virtual Fighters 5. Ain't nobody pre-ordered it neither. That's his new Double Dragon. Nobody pre-ordered this neither. Yeah, look. Kind of look like Streets of Rage. Yeah, kind of look just like Streets of Rage. But I mean, Double Dragon Streets of Rage was pretty much the same. You know, you walk down the street beating up enemies along the way. Yeah, but this is a new Double Dragon. You know, it really don't look that impressive. Uh, some other games. Ain't nobody download pre-order Bad Cat. What is it supposed to be? Oh my God, them graphics is whack. We almost at the bottom. Painkiller. Nobody pre-ordered that. Oh, that's Saber Interactions. Damn. Leech. What is this? Nobody pre-ordered this neither. It's supposed to be like a fake ass Mirror's Edge. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's at the bottom of the list. The fact that 100 something damn friends pre-ordered a Call of Duty is just fucking crazy, man. Like they love all this gay LBGTQ skins they add to the game and playing as Beavis and Butthead and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. That's not what Call of Duty is supposed to be about. No military shooter should have this in it. This is not Fortnite. If y'all want to make a game like that, man, just make a game like that. Don't add this shit, man. I hope yeah, don't add it later on once the game is people bought the game, they start sneaking this stuff in. Like in November, December, they start sneaking skins in and stuff. They know how bad Call of Duty got backlash for this skin shit. So they literally said, no, what was he talking about? For something with Nicki Minaj and stuff like that. One of the developers was saying, but they saw how much backlash Call of Duty was getting for adding these skins. Apparently, a lot of people don't seem to give a fuck. Or maybe people just pre-order once they said they're not gonna add that stuff. It's just gonna be in Warzone. Maybe that's when these 184 of my friends pre-ordered it. But back when they first showed that trailer and stuff before they announced all this shit, none of my friends pre-ordered Call of Duty. I think once they said that none of those skins and stuff from Black Ops 6 is gonna carry over to Black Ops 7, I think that's when my friends pre-ordered it. So I think that's what it is. And that makes sense too, because I would get it. If I was a fan of Call of Duty, I would get Black Ops 7 now that I ain't got to see people running around as Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers and Snoop Dogg and Cheech Chun and shit like that and Seth Rogen and all that crap. Now I ain't got to see that shit. Now I would probably get Call of Duty if I was a fan. So I get it now why they got it. They changed once they said that, and they know what they did because them 180 friends all of a sudden got the game when they said that. So when this game was first available for pre-order, none of my friends pre-ordered. These 184 people wasn't here. That's why I was shocked when I seen it. But now I understand why. Once they said that none of the ridiculous skins from Black Ops 6 is going to carry over to Black Ops 7, that's when these friends went out and pre-ordered it. They figure, oh shit, Call of Duty is back. You know, none of this Beavis and Butthead crap and team deathmatch and kill confirmed, you know. So, yeah, that's what that is. But the fact that two fans pre-order Borderlands 4 is crazy, man. Only two of my friends. That's fucking crazy. I think they're the ones that what Randy said probably burnt the bridges. Some people are like that, though. I was going to be like that, too, you know. If they was up at the $80 price, I definitely want to go get it. But some people, even though he changed his mind, he kind of burnt his bridge with these. I got a lot of Borderlands friends. Like, I get on Borderlands 3, I got a lot of Borderlands friends. And the fact none of them got Borderlands 4, I mean, not none of them, only two of them pre-ordered Borderlands 4 is crazy. I don't think your name been online in a while. It's not going to show they bow hunters. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they've been on a while. I think they got to actually be on the game for the bow hunters to show up. I could go to someone that I actually know played Borderlands 3. My niece. We played Borderlands 3 together, and her character's not showing up. So yeah, ain't no telling what are your friends, which one of your friends got it. But I know my niece got it. Another one my niece played it with me too. I only see her profile. Yeah, there she go. Yeah, she don't have it neither. Her vault hunter's not showing up neither. Another nephew that got it. It ain't showing it. So yeah, there's no way of knowing. But yeah, I don't know. What is you want, dog? Right here. Yeah, it's crazy. Just two of my friends pre-ordered it. Borderlands 4 is kind of crazy. It's like we generate 5 hair per second for a short time. My action skill ends. That's pretty cool. Bullets absorb, reflect projectiles. Damage said 5 event shield is depleted. On shield, break the next shot deals 100 capacity. On this amp damage.
Ah, crap, more bots.
Salute the sun!
What the fuck is that?
Hell yeah! We crushed those fools. The key fragment should be in the security cell. Watch my ass while I navigate the door controls.
I've had a lot of free time since you crashed those
That's crazy, though, man.
Did you know the local jabbers have a
Yeah,
unique language
just
for
them
mating?
saying that
They're quite the romantics.
made people change their mind and pre-order Black Ops 7. You see, that only says people are tired of these ridiculous skins and these military shooters. That just proves it right there. The fact that the moment they announced that 184 of my friends pre-ordered the game,
Back to it. I hate them things.
they wouldn't go get the game if they was bringing all that stupid Beavis and Butthead and all that stupid ridiculous skins over to Black Ops 7.
I'm getting some turns on so many of them.
Some of my friends, they don't even like Warzone like that. Well, some do. The older ones don't. Like they like, man, I'm bugged out of battle royales. Like damn, man, every game gotta have it. I think kids and teenagers and stuff like that like it, but like motherfuckers in their 20s and stuff like that, they like battle royale. But like most of my grown, mature friends and stuff, they kind of burnt out about battle royale. Like in military shooters, like Call of Duty. Like some say, I'm not even gonna touch it if they add it in Battlefield 6. I'm not gonna touch it. I played it one time in Battlefield 5. I didn't like it. Me personally, I just don't like battle royale in general. That's why I don't have Apex Legends. I played Apex Legends a couple of times with my nephews and stuff like that. Once they started following the trend, I started losing interest in them. When they started adding weird ass characters and stuff like that. Like my buddy said, they add some alphabet people characters in Apex Legends. I was like, oh man, they following the trend. He said that's when he had to delete the game. He ain't been back on since. Because he stayed on Apex Legends. Like 5 of my friends, they stayed on Apex Legends, but they deleted it after that. It was I don't know what character it was, but it's like, hey, man, I thought it was a female, and it ended up being a dude. I was like, what? He's like, man, after that, I deleted the game, been back on the game since. I was like, man, they remove that character. You know, you can get back on it. And that's what he was like that with Call of Duty too. He stopped playing Call of Duty. Like 5 of my friends, they stopped playing Call of Duty. It's like, man, I'm tired of killing Beavers and Butthead and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, that breaks immersion of a military shooter. I want to see I want to see myself killing a soldier. Not no goddamn cartoon characters and stuff. No Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. These motherfuckers don't even shoot guns in they atmosphere. Like you don't never see Leonardo, Leo and Raphael and Michelangelo shooting guns. Like they start adding it to characters. It doesn't make sense. I guess you can say the same thing about Fortnite. They have Superman and stuff. Superman don't use guns, and they have Batman. Batman don't use guns. So I get it, but it fits the game, though.
A little help here. Don't step on the chip.
I moved the key fragment ages ago, you cutie dummies. If you really want it that bad, you'll have to come to the bridge and fight me for it.
Genevieve!
Vault Hunter, I'm sorry you have to see what's turning out to be a very messy breakup. I really thought Valix and I were made for each other. He took me places, and I killed people there.
It was never gonna work, Genevieve. We're from 2 different manufacturers. That you betrayed the Jacobs family, but mostly the manufacturer thing.
It's like a talking Jacob gun won't get along with a Mollywood gun. So they from different manufacturers. Like they do got some quirky cringe shit in here. This game got a lot of cringe ass shit, man. Like especially with the villains, they always saying something out of the blue, just something that's just fucking stupid and just makes you say, "Damn, I hate them." Especially Ava. Ava is like probably the most hated among Borderlands players. She is like the most hated. Like the fact that they let how old she is, 13, 14-year-old be the leader of the Crimson Raider when Lilith stepped away was fucking stupid. You couldn't leave Marcus or Ellie in charge or Tannis in charge. Like you leave a child in charge that got someone killed. That makes no fucking sense. That's how you know they was catering to this character. They were trying their best to get us to fall in love with Ava. That's why some people predict that she was gonna be the ball hunter in Borderlands 4. Hell, I thought that, but apparently, if she the leader of the Crimson Raider, then she's not gonna be a ball hunter. People still speculating that one of the new ball hunters gonna be Tiny Tina. I doubt that. I think Tiny Tina is gonna be a part of the Borderlands 4 story. That doesn't make sense. If you could play as Tiny Tina and then that part in the story, you bump into her while playing with her, that's gonna break the immersion. It seems weird. Same goes for Ava. If she's in the main story and stuff like that, that's not gonna make sense playing with her and you bump into her in the cutscene. That doesn't make sense. I would love to play as Tiny Tina. Maybe we'll get Tiny Tina in Borderlands 5. Or whatever spinoff they make. After Borderlands 4, it's gonna be another spinoff. I'll Tiny Tina Wonderlands 2.
All right, Balex, what now?
Smack time, baby. We gotta open it up and get me inside that beautiful thing. There's a manual override on top. Just gotta get to it.
And you know, Tom, these people that's actually playing the game, I ask these simple questions, man. Do NPCs actually recognize your bar? Do they address it by name? I still haven't got a comment. I still haven't got a reply to my comments. I asked it in several videos. Even Moxie, he's a veteran and stuff. He got all 4 ball at level 50. You know, he probably put more hours in Borderlands 3 than anybody. I think he said he put 1,000 hours in it. I even left a comment and asked him, is it a hands for PS5 Pro? Because that's my main concern. And that's going to prove me even more. Not every fucking game developer is going to take advantage of these fucking mid-gen rehearsed consoles. These pro model consoles, not many devs going to fucking take advantage of it. And Gearbox is proving that. I don't even think I've seen Outer Worlds 2 support PS5 Pro. It might. I don't know. It might. I said Outer Worlds, so I mean, it might. Let's just say free. Oh, well, it tanks. Like Dying Light, the new Dying Light. Yeah, it don't say PS5 Pro hands. 007. They don't say it neither. Maybe on this page it don't say it. Now this one said Silent Hill F and say PS5 Pro hands. Call of Duty says it. Final Fantasy Tactics. Nope. Silent Hill F does. See, that's what I'm talking about. FC supports it. But Down Like the Beast, it don't say it. So that's what I'm saying. Not every game developer is going to take advantage of these consoles. Stop making pro models of your fucking consoles if not a lot of game developers are going to take advantage of it. That's just fucking stupid. The new 007, no, it don't say PS5 Pro hands. Silent Hill F does. Black Ops 7 does. Battlefield 6 does. Most EA Sports games does. Even UFC. Even Jurassic World. And it's just a survival game? No, it's just a build game. You build your own Jurassic Park. And this game supports PS5 Pro. But not Borderlands 4. What's this with Sims 4? Is it new Sims 4? The Sims 4 Adventure Racing. Oh my god, another expansion. It's in the pre-order catalog. Dude, they trying to milk this game for everything it's got. This motherfucker got a new expansion coming out in October. They got another expansion coming out for the Sims 4. I'm thinking it's a PS5 version of the Sims 4. They still didn't make this game for the PS5. It's still the PS4 version of the Sims 4. They ain't even bothered to see. That's another thing. You gonna have game companies like you see some games coming back with a PS5 version that was on PS4, like Rockstar did. Hopefully they do it with Red Dead Redemption 2. Even this goddamn Sims games has fucking water reflections. You say what the fuck you want about EA. This PS4 game, similar graphics as Borderlands 3, I'm looking at this screenshot, the kids jumping in the pool and stuff now. I guess they added slides and stuff. Yeah, they add water slides and diving boards and stuff now. The ones you climb up and jump into the water. So they added new new features to the pool. I see a hot tub built into the ground. Usually that'd be like you place it on top. It'd be a hot tub. You sit on the ground. Now this screenshot, it's a hot tub built into the ground or a jacuzzi. I guess you say jacuzzi. Then they got a little boy playing a video game in the background. So I guess your kids can play video games on TVs now. Look how long it took them to add this shit. Because when your kids play video games, it's like they step onto some platform and it turns into a video game. It's like some type of virtual reality shit. Now they got actual console games like us. We hook it up to the TV and play. But in the screenshot, I'm seeing reflections. I'm seeing water reflections. Yeah, I'm seeing ray tracer. It showed this little boy on this damn it showed this mom and son, no, it can't be mom and son because it's probably is because this look like a family. It's at a house, so yeah, this a whole family. So it showed a mom and the son sitting down with their legs soaking in the pool, and you see their reflections in the fucking water. It might not be ray tracer, it might just be water reflections. This game actually has water reflections. Yeah, I noticed that in the base game, where I built my pool at, I could see the reflections of my windows and stuff in the pool. So yeah, I mean that's fucking embarrassing, man. The EA PS4 game, EA. Now this ain't made by EA. I mean I know the creators are what is it, Max? I forgot their name, but they even add water reflections in their fucking game. And the Sims for a old outdated ass game came back out. The original came out on PC. Well, when this game came out, 2000. When it came out, 2000, probably 2013, 2011, probably. Alexa, when was the Sims 4 released?
The Sims 4 was released on September 2nd, 2014.
2014.
It was initially available on PC, with Mac, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One versions following later. Would you like to know about the expansions for Sims 4?
No, thank you.
All right, no problem. Have a good day.
Yeah, see how more intelligent she is. I got Alexa Plus through Prime Video. If you get Prime Video, you get Alexa Plus. I think it's still in early access, but Alexa talk more. She's talk more human. She don't sound like an AI. She sound more like you could literally carry a conversation to her. Like I was carrying a conversation where she was asking what my favorite games is and movies is and stuff, and then she'll actually remember. I'll be like, Alexa, what's my favorite game? She'll go and name all my favorite games, and she'll say, oh, I like that game too, and she'll go into full detail about the game. It's an action RPG set in the in Diablo, just to go into full detail all this. So it's pretty cool. But the fact that this game came out in 2014 and it has water reflections, Borderlands 4 is coming out in 2025 and it has no fucking water reflection. Hell, even Cinemax added this back with the PS4 Pro enhanced for the Elder Scrolls Online. They added reflections, water reflections. 2014. These two games that came out in 2014. Elder Scrolls Online had it too with the PS4 Pro. Well, I don't know when the PS4 Pro came out. Yeah, I forgot when the PS. Alexa, when was the PS4 Pro released?
The PS4 Pro was released worldwide on November 10th, 2016.
2016.
It was announced by Sony just 2 months earlier on September 7th, 2016.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
So Elder Scrolls Online came out in 2014, I'm pretty sure. And then when the PS4 Pro came out in 2016, they enhanced the Elder Scrolls Online and added water reflections and stuff. You got the Sims 4 2014 and the Elder Scrolls Online 2016 have water reflections. And Gearbox can't even fucking do that with Borderlands 4. and it got the similar graphics as both those games. Sims 4 got cartoony looking graphics. It's not photorealistic graphic like Enzo. What's that other sim simulator game coming out? Enzio, Enzo, I think something like that. Anyway, that's crazy, man. That's actually embarrassing if you think about it. That is fucking embarrassing. I think even Destiny 2 has water reflections. That's a little bit embarrassing, man. Still to this day, 2025, they still can't have water reflections in their games. And you got games that's been doing it back in 2014 and 2016. Man, that is so fucking embarrassing. Like, you literally don't know how to add water reflections and ray tracing in your fucking video games. I don't even give a fuck if they don't come out with a PS5 Pro version. If you're not gonna add them features, the selling point of the guy getting a PS5 Pro, advanced ray tracing.
Navigator, bitch ass! Get me inside that mech. Damn, thing's tall as hell. You probably can't reach the head.
This was corny too. They didn't have to do this.
I'm in. How do I look?
A little dangly?
Okay, yeah. I get it. I look a little weird, but check out these weapon systems. Oh, yeah. Nice crack. I can finally kick some ass.
They doing some damn damage. They really don't got that much defense.
Is that the best you've got?
They hit it because he like in the way.
Now how do I get these puppets? What? No. Oh, yeah!
So, are you coming back, or...?
Yeah, why don't you head over to the bridge? The door should be open. I'll try to stop careening through the air. So we both have things to do. Teamwork.
Classic Baylight. Always happy to fly off and try something new. But as soon as there's a problem, you just fall apart.
Motherfucker deflecting my damn bullet back up, man. I still ain't see this feature added to Borderlands 4. I guess early on in the game, you're not gonna want to automatic sell guns. I guess, but if they guess you're white, you're green, and you're blue, then early on you gonna be using green and blue weapons. So I guess I can see why they ain't added. Maybe it'll work in like an ultimate bow hunter. On the damn. I might have put on a cup of joe. I got a I did went to bed a little bit early yesterday. No, I didn't. I went to bed like at 4 a.m. I stayed up all morning looking at videos on Borderlands 4. Seeing what people saying about the different bow hunters and stuff like that. It's a lot of people that like the soldier guy. I mean, to each his own. I'm just like his voice was annoying to me. Like I was watching somebody play one like when he killing enemies, like the stuff he come out of his mouth.
Hello?
It's just.
Damn it.
there's a little bit of that
Hunter,
cringe
I'm
going
almost
on
there.
playing with him.
Just gotta
I like
solve
what
one
Vex
problem.
and Hollow, even the other guy Amon. I like what they say when they kill enemies.
But what I'm
But
solving is the
Waifu
anti-collision
dude, I don't
safeguard,
like none of it.
which
None
I
of
just
man,
turned
I ain't
off.
listening like none of this shit.
Navigate it,
He's saying a bunch of
bitches!
cringe shit.
Yeah, let's do this.
Breathing.
Man, it's in the map. It's not going up there. There you go.
Goodbye, Genevieve. I needed you. Now come pick me up.
I gotta make that squeaky sound.
You have acquired the first fragment of Eden 6's vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
They could have made Tannis in charge. Why Ava? A spoiled brat. Not even Tiny Tino as a kid was that annoying. I actually liked the Tiny Tina. Like she didn't say no corny, stupid ass shit like Ava. Ava just comes off as annoying as fuck. I don't know why I picked up that skin. Yeah, Sanctuary, you don't have to actually go highlight the fast travel there. As soon as you click on it, you just hit fast travel.
I am in my lab with Lilith. We're storming our brains on ways to combat the Calypsos.
Yeah, I did get more vault keys. Hopefully they got a lot of loss of bounce thing. Hopefully that it don't get broke like on here. Like them
Oh,
motherfuckers
nah, I
ain't
know
working
that
anymore.
evil laugh anywhere. Genevieve is all up in your ship.
Hey, cutie idiots. I like your ship. Not as well armed as the family jewel, but I think I'll fit right in here once I make some modifications. Oh, onboard service
So
box.
for these vault keys carry over.
Credit crew.
That's something they need to do too. Like if like allow you to transfer your vault keys over. I got literally 92 vault keys in Borderlands 4 is coming out. Like they literally gave us a code. Like on one of my thumbnails, that is a code to get 50 vault keys. I hope that code works for Borderlands 4. Like yeah, I'm pretty sure it does because I have it's people saying they still got vault keys out there after me adding that thumbnail. So I know some of these vault keys got like expiration dates on them. Is that robot? Barrison is coming. Barrison weapons is coming back. Yeah, that's cool.
And once she rewards me with a dreadnought, I'll travel from system to system, burning every inhabited planet I find. I've always wanted to take a vacation.
Oh, crap. We're in an asteroid field. Vault Hunter, she's got her claws in your computer system. You can't hurt her from here. I gotta go in myself. Plug me in. All right, Genevieve, get the hell out!
Make me. No!
Ha! I shoved her ass in a hard drive and ejected the bitch. Pick her up, Vault Hunter.
Screw you! I'll kill you all!
Ha ha! Sucks to suck, Genevieve. Okay, everyone, I'm turning off the lockdown and getting your shit back.
course, you will find something evil to do with it.
Alright, now go put her in something where she can't screw up anything.
Seems like they're going with a different route with this. I think it's still gonna be money. Or I think somebody said gold. I guess the new currency on there is gold.
Bring the key fragment to me.
Or one of the currencies. But they're not going with iridium to upgrade those like Borderlands. Like Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel.
Glad to have so many badasses on our side. Thank you. Our incarceration was not without fruit. We may have a plan to open the vault without giving the Calypsos what they want again. Now that we know they're after the power of the vault monster itself, we can hurt them. Tannis is looking into a way for you to
The main story was kind of short on here, though. He just focused on it.
You saved the ship again. Thanks, Killer.
Hey,
Man, so that's a good thing, though. Just having to do with more of the Callisto trainers itself has just been a nuisance.
So Sanctuary has a voice now. Sure, why not? I can roll with it. Oh, I heard from Clay. He's got a lead on the next fragment. Go meet up with him.
That's cool right here. They need a system like this for different things in the game. Like you can come somewhere and read about what corrosion do, radiation does. You know, that'd be cool. But I'm not the only one. I had another friend say, yeah, he don't even know what radiation does. I think radiation good against both shields and armor. Or is it cryo? Well, we know cryo freeze as slow as the enemies, but what it does to shields and armor. I gotta go back and talk to Clay. Okay, I got it back there. Yeah, I'm probably get on The Last of Us Part 2, to be honest. I do want to unlock New Game Plus. Yeah, I at least want to lock that before Borderlands 4 come out, so I'm probably hop up on that. Where they got me going? Wait. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm going on fast travel here, then I'm going on and save on this and then get on. I'm not gonna stream it though, probably. Yeah, but I will be back at 11 p.m. for Borderlands 4 to stream that because it comes out at 11 p.m. So I'm gonna leave it at that, you guys. Y'all be safe, stay up, keep living, enjoy life, like, share, subscribe. 620 subscribers I got. I sure appreciate y'all for sticking with your boy and putting up with my shit, man. And I sure appreciate it. Y'all are the best. I know I ain't got many subscribers and stuff. It's because a lot of my videos get flagged and stuff because of I touch subjects I talk about and stuff, and I'm not gonna stop talking about it. You know. But yeah, you guys take care.